Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today is day number 15 of the great challenge we're going to run on this channel. So let's just dive right into it, guys. We're going to turn 1000 USDT into 1 million USDT, and as you have seen, we're already at 2 point something X here. So let's just go and check what Bitcoin did the last 24 hours. As you have seen, we are kind of consolidating and had a small drop. Um, and pretty much we're going sideways for the most of these last days. So yeah, nothing crazy, but of course, even if we're going sideways, our Bitcoin algorithmic trading makes us profits. So we are up 2% already in these 2-3 days, just by trading sideways, and also the AI is not sleeping. So we make money just by also sleeping and just by Bitcoin going sideways. And that's the beauty of this strategy and of this channel, because we're going to use AI and bots to trade for us 24/7. We're going to also use leverage to amplify our gains, and we are also going to use compoundings. So every time we are in profit here, we're going to compound the profits in the actual investment. So the next time we make even more profits. Okay? So please pay attention, guys, to what I'm going to say. None of this financial advice and never should be treated as a financial advice. Please do your own research if you want to follow me on this great challenge. And that being said, if you do want to follow me on this great challenge, I will leave two links in the description, but you have to go and check them out first so you can understand what leverage is and how it works. And of course, I will leave a link in the description that you can copy this trading bot with all the settings and strategies so you don't do anything else just by copying me. So that's great, guys, and I'm very excited for the next months and years. We're going to be here together every single day, and I am uploading content every single day. So if you like the type of content, guys, and if you're excited to just see if we're going to do this 1000x, or if you want to follow this challenge along with me, please leave a like, subscribe, and of course hit the bell notification so you don't miss any new daily video. That being said, guys, let's go and check our daily equity and let's track it as we do daily. So estimated total value sits at 1986. So we have 1986. Profit today, guys, is at uh, minus 1.1. Extra margin 0. Liquidation price is at 92,217, 92,217. 10x leverage, go check the leverage videos in the description. Settings stay the same, and we have deposited today 550 USDT. Okay, guys. So I'm going to, one second, I'm going to be depositing around 1 month period of time. So yeah, we deposited 550 USDT, and I'm going to be depositing um around 500 a month, maybe 1000 a month from my actual income. That's how we're going to also grow this actual investment by a little bit, so we can put a little more fire into a little more gas into the fire, so we can get to this 1000x faster. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. When it comes down to daily tracking, I deposited the 550 USDT, and the total deposits sits at 1400. So we are 40% up because I deposited today. This number is going to increase, of course. But yeah, it's going great. And this is the chart last days. And we started this challenge only like 14 days ago, 15 days ago. So it's going crazy. So yeah, I'm very optimistic, guys. And that being said, let's go and check some news because we have a lot of stuff going on. We have rumors that Tesla is going to buy an additional 3 billion worth of Bitcoin, and they already own 1.2 billion worth of it. Maybe that's true, maybe that's not. I'm very excited and curious to see if it really is, and if it does, it's going to be very, very good, of course, for Bitcoin, because a lot of people trust Elon Musk and Tesla, and they're going to start following their lead. And also, every time Elon Musk sells something, it pumps. Okay, so I expect this to happen with Bitcoin as well. Another news in the Bitcoin conference, we have Cyberpunk legend Adam Bank predicts Bitcoin price to hit 1 million in 5 years. A lot of people say a lot of different things when it comes down to Bitcoin price, a lot of different predictions. You know, we have more bullish ones, more bearish ones, but the only thing I know is that Bitcoin price will continue going up in the long term. I don't know where it will go. I don't know what's the top, but I know that there will be no top as the year pass by. And I'm saying this because I believe that Bitcoin will start demonetizing gold and real estate, especially real estate, because real estate purpose is not like a store of value; it's shelter, and people use real estate for the wrong reasons. So we use real estate for investments and store of value. But real estate has never been created for this reason. We created homes for shelter, not for investments. So I will believe that Bitcoin will take a huge portion of the real estate market and also from gold market because Bitcoin is way better. Has a lot of advantages over gold. So we also start see this start happening that we see gold ETFs outflows almost $3 billion, and we see almost $10 billion ETF, Bitcoin ETF inflows. And that's huge, guys. Okay, so and only BlackRock bought $3.2 billion in last week. That's absolutely crazy. And we only have a handful of institutions buying Bitcoin. Just imagine all the institutions across the globe starts buying Bitcoin. So that's going to be absolutely crazy. Former PayPal president tells CNBC multiple large US banks are about to adopt Bitcoin. Yeah, and of course I never mentioned banks, right? I only mentioned institutions. So more and more bullish things starts happening, and as more people start realizing what Bitcoin is and start getting more knowledge on Bitcoin, we're definitely going to see more and more adoption and more price action towards the upside when it comes down to Bitcoin. Bloomberg just said Bitcoin is now outperforming all the old school assets. Bloomberg used to be bearish on Bitcoin and so against Bitcoin. And we see them flipping as everyone as well, so expect this to happen every day. In another news, when it comes down to trade wars, we have the US Federal Court blocks President Trump's Liberation Day tariffs from taking effect. That's that's very uh, groundbreaking. Um, I don't know what's going to follow from here. I don't know what will be the response of President Trump. We're going to be here to see, but that gave a little bit of optimism to the market, especially the stock market. But we will see in the midterm and the short term what will be the responses and what will be actually the real case if we're going to have tariffs or not. And New York City plans to issue Bitcoin bonds, as Mayor Eric Adams said yesterday in the Bitcoin conference. That's absolutely crazy, guys, because Bitcoin is its early stages of life, right? So we do not see yet, we haven't seen yet any new products, like financial products, being created around Bitcoin. So we don't have any bonds, we don't have any huge, institutions or companies or like creating financial products around Bitcoin, like bonds, like credit, like lending, like all that stuff. So we're going to have this happening, and that's absolutely crazy, guys. You can create, you can buy bonds in Bitcoin. You can borrow against your Bitcoin. That's absolutely crazy, right? And I'm very excited for the next months and years. And we have also CEO Jack Dorsey CEO of Square, Jack Dorsey, introducing Lightning Network to all payments of Square users. That's absolutely another great thing that solves a problem of Bitcoin that used to be a little bit of slow when it comes down to normal day-to-day transactions, the grocery stores, and all that stuff. It took 10 minutes, 15 minutes until the transaction completed. But Lightning Network fixed this issue, and as you can see in the video here, you can pay just by scanning a QR code very fast. So as technology improves, Bitcoin will also improve, and that's very, very exciting because that means only one thing, higher. So we're going to definitely see higher prices in the long term. Okay. It's going to be something like this. It's going to look something like this and this. Okay. In the long term, like in the long term. So yeah, guys, I'm definitely super excited for this challenge on this channel that's fresh new. So if you like that type of content, guys, the daily type of content, daily updates, please leave a like, a subscribe, and I will see you, of course, tomorrow